Hello everyone, it's Kieran with Thrifted Living and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I would like to share with you a thrifted furniture makeover, and this is a furniture makeover almost a year in the making. Actually, I think almost a full year. Shawn and I actually found this coffee table and two end tables at a garage sale, and the people who were hosting the garage sale were so nice. Seriously, one of the best experiences I've ever had at a garage sale, and they actually sold us these three pieces for only $10 altogether. And we were preparing to be moving into our new home, and so it was just such a great deal. So we are now working on decorating our living room, and we wanted to have more of a boho chic kind of vibe. And we really love the color of the wood in these pieces, but we didn't like the solid color, so we decided to actually take some masking tape and actually tape off the top part of the table, and then we decided to paint the legs and the side of it black. Now, we didn't want to have any black paint on the sides of the coffee table, so as you can see right here, I'm actually going through and using masking tape to precisely tape off the parts that I wanted to make sure no paint got on. For this project, I chose to use the Rust-Oleum spray paint in the black flat paint, and I really love the way that flat paint looks. I tend to paint my walls with a flat paint, and I've recently tried to sort of expand my painting understanding, or just, my knowledge of different types of paint. And so I think I actually used like a semi-gloss in the kitchen recently. But what I'm doing here is just going through and I'm painting the legs and then the sides of the table. It was actually a little complicated because it was sort of hard to get to all the different parts of the legs just because they're rounded. And so I kept on finding spots of the table that I had missed. And so I actually worked on this project over a few days just because I would spray paint it and then I would let it dry, and then I would try to move the table into different light just so I could see what spots I was missing. And I definitely, every time I went outside to look at it again, I was missing another spot. When Shawn and I moved into this new home, we weren't quite sure what style we really wanted to go with for this space, and we really didn't have a specific style in our last home. It was just sort of whatever we thought looked cool, but we both really like the boho chic kind of style. It lends itself nicely to multiple different pieces and multiple different colors. I've always thought that the boho chic kind of style lends itself nicely to trying to style a space for more than one person. So Shawn definitely has a different style taste than I do, and it's okay with the boho chic kind of style because we're able to have a more eclectic and collected look, and I really love that, and it's something that we've been able to agree on, which has been very helpful when trying to decorate our home. That we wanted to use black, gold, and then an accent color in the living room, and we had a hard time for a while trying to figure out exactly what we wanted that accent color to be. And I was actually kind of surprised when Shawn suggested navy, because I love navy blue. It's one of my favorite colors. I love blue, and literally any shade of blue is my favorite. But I thought he would be more interested in like an olive green or like a hunter green, but I actually showed him some different pillowcases when we were starting to restyle our living room, and he actually really liked the navy, so we decided to sort of focus on the navy as the main accent color, but we're also adding in some accents of green as well. So I think it's going to look really great, and I can't wait to share that process with you all. Sometimes when you're working on a project with spray paint, it can be kind of nerve-wracking just because you don't know how it's going to look and you can't really envision it finished. But as soon as I put the spray paint on this piece, I knew it was going to look absolutely perfect. And here are the finished pieces in our living room. I love how this looks. I love the combination of the very rich wood tone on the top right next to the flat black on the side. I just think it looks so pretty together, and I just love the added interest that the flat black paint adds. Just because the top is a polished wood, I really like the contrast between the bottom of the piece and the top. I think that it complements all of the other pieces in the space so nicely, and I can't wait to share the entire process of decorating this space, and we are not done yet. I hope to share more of the process of redecorating our living room with you very soon. And that's it for this thrifted furniture makeover. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out my blog at thriftedlivingblog.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at thriftedliving, and if you don't have an Instagram but would like to stay up to date with what I'm doing, you can follow me on Facebook at Thrifted Living page. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!